What is up, and welcome back to the Life Unlimited coaching channel. This is Coach Kayla, and I wanted to talk about something that's really important to me, and it's part of the message that I try to get across in my content and with the people that I coach. And I coach moms for the most part, okay? Generally. We have a few husbands that got dragged in, or, every once in a while we'll attract a dad, but it's usually a parent, okay? But I do coach moms most of the time. And I think the reason that I coach moms and that I attract so many moms is because I am one. But I love coaching moms because I understand where they're coming from, and I understand all the feelings that come with having the weight of the world on your shoulder as a mom, trying to balance everything in your life. I've seen it with everybody. I have a lot of mom figures. I have a great mom. I have a stepmom. I have aunts that are really close to me. I have great grandmas that I've been really blessed with a lot of maternal figures in my life, and I've watched some of them do exactly what I would advise them to do if I were to advise them, right? And I've seen other people do the exact opposite and give their lives for everybody else. And I think it's a really big trap that we fall into as moms. And but I understand why, I understand that feeling that you get when you're looking in the mirror, that feeling that no matter what workouts you do or what new diets you try, your body's not ever going to be like it was. You'll always have stretch marks. You'll always have these signs of what you have sacrificed, right? And I want to change the perception that that's a bad thing, because your body's even more incredible now. It's literally created humans and brought forth life. And even with all of that and everything that you go through doing that, your heart is still beating, your lungs are still expanding, your spine is still strong, your muscles are still growing, holding you up, carrying you through life. Your body is indescribably amazing. In fact, when you look in the mirror, I challenge you to see something else. So this is speaking directly to the moms, right? Something different than someone not good enough, not like she was, not as pretty, quote unquote, as she used to be. And I've had to shift this in my mind too, because I think as a coach and as someone in the fitness industry, we have a lot of pressure to look a certain way, right? And we expect ourselves to look a certain way. If it's not external, which it usually is, it's also internal. We expect to have, 6-pack abs and whatever. That's who we're supposed to be. But I decided recently that I was just going to choose to see something different when I look in the mirror. And so I wanted to share that with everybody, because it's shifted not only how I see myself when I look in the mirror, but it's also shifted how I treat myself throughout the day and why I'm doing what I'm doing, why I eat the way that I eat, why I exercise, and why I do the things that I do. So when I look in the mirror, instead of nitpicking every little thing, because we all do it, so we need to stop doing that, I choose to see a beautiful, strong mother who's carried and delivered 2 healthy, beautiful babies. One just 19 short months ago, 20 almost. I see someone who's working terribly hard to create this life that she's always imagined. I see a woman who's confident, who prioritizes her health so that she can be the mom her kids deserve. I see a woman who's worked over a decade in an industry that's unforgiving, hard, and yet she just feels like it's her calling to serve, so to share this message, so she keeps going. I see someone who wants to show her daughter what it means to be strong, what it means to go after your dreams, what it means to be a woman in today's society. A woman that is not necessarily looking for equality, but looking for equity, and is proud of the fact that she is a woman and all of the divine natures that come with being a woman. Oftentimes I think we get lost in this trap of like, well, women are just as good as men. No, we're different than them, and that's good. We're different than them, and that's amazing. We have things that they will never have. And instead of celebrating those things or choosing to like make those things as amazing as they are, we almost fall into the trap of, well, I can be just like the men. And that's true. We can. But we shouldn't want to be. We should want to be powerful women doing womanly things. Does that make sense? I see a woman who's determined to show other women that they need to believe this same thing. Women are worthy of the label of beauty and strength today. You don't need to be 40 pounds less. You don't need to be a size 6. I coach moms because I understand how hard it is for us to take the time out of our day for ourselves when everything else just seems more important. And I want to bring death to the belief that giving to everyone else first at the expense of your happiness and health is an honorable thing to do. It's not honorable. It's actually purely selfish. It's ridiculous. You deserve to make the time for yourself now. You deserve to feel strong and beautiful now, because life happens right now. Show yourself you're worth it by prioritizing you. That's where the confidence comes in. That's when the weight loss that actually sticks happens. That's when everything changes. You deserve that, and your family does too. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next